Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we will discuss replacing values and changing data types. So what is replacing data? Replace means simple, changing one value into another value in the data set. So why do we need to replace values? We replace data when values are incorrectly filled in our columns. Data is inconsistent. Suppose I want only this male. I have this M also, this male also. I want this only. So we need to fix these things and we need numeric format for models. Suppose we will when we will build machine learning models, then we will need to convert string values into numeric values. Okay. So suppose this is my data set and these are its columns. Okay. Suppose this is my gender column and I can see I have female values, M values, male values. Okay. So M represents here male. Somebody is incorrectly wrote M in place of male. Okay. So we need to fix this using Python. So how we can fix this? By Python, we I will use Jupyter Lab for this. For using Jupyter Lab, just download Anaconda Navigator. Okay. In my system, it is already downloaded. So when you will download Anaconda Navigator, just type Anaconda prompt. Open it. CD. Now give your file location. This is my file location. Control C. Control V. Enter. Jupyter Lab. Write Jupyter Lab. Press again. Press enter. It will open Jupyter Lab into my browser. It gets open. So I will choose this. I will rename this. Replace. I will suppose give name replace values. Replace values. Values. Press enter. Now right. Now we will import some required libraries. Import numpy as np. Import pandas as pd. Shift plus enter. Now we will load the data set. I'm taken a variable data pd.read slash excel. I have Excel file, so I will take Excel, right click, copy path, paste here, control V, check the data is loaded or not by head, take first three rows, data.head. Now, see my data is loaded and I got my first three rows. Okay, so we have seen we need corrections in gender column. Suppose I have small m and we don't know how many values with small m. So we need to fix this. Okay. So how we can fix this? Suppose first I just need to replace a single m value. I only need corrections in m. Okay. So how we can correct one value only. Okay. So data I will take gender column gender dot replace which value we want to replace m comma from which value it should be replaced male. Okay, male. In place is equal to true, which means it will permanently update the data. So press enter. Okay, this is a spelling mistake. Replace. Okay. So it is handled. Now suppose I want to handle multiple values. Suppose I have male also. Male. Okay. Male also. We need to make this like capital M. So how we can handle multiple value? Suppose I am also male also. So we can how we can handle multiple value? Again, I will copy this code C, control V, dot replace. Okay, dot replace. Which values we want to replace? First M value I want to replace. Then I want to replace also s- starting from small m male. Okay, I need to replace these values. From which value we need to replace? From this value I want to replace. Male is starting from capital M. Okay, right in place is equal to true. Okay, now set place enter. Okay, it will be handled. Okay, so this is how we can handle for single value. This is how we can handle for multiple values. Okay, now suppose I want to change this value to a numeric value. Okay, like when we will build machine learning model, then we will do this. So how we can replace this by numeric value? Suppose we can use male as 1, female as 0, as we have only two values. Okay, so we can do this. How we can do this? Data, take gender column equal to, again take your data gender column dot map. I will use map method. Which value I want to map? I want to map male as 1. I want to map female as 0. Okay, shift plus enter. Okay, it will be mapped. Okay, now we will check our data. Right data. See, this is converted as 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay, 1 for male and 0 for female. See, first three rows are male, so first three rows are 1. Okay, so how we this is how we can handle this. Okay, now we will check how to convert data types. So what is data type? What is data type? Every column has a data type. See, this is our data. This is our string data type, means object data type. Also, we can say string data type. This is our integer data type. This is our float data type. And Boolean means is true false. Okay, true false. Okay. Why we need to change data types? Models require numeric data, as it is already I have discussed. Wrong data type can cause errors, improve memory uses. Okay. So how we can do that? Suppose first I will see data.info. It will tell us the data types of different columns. Okay. See, date column has this data type, date time data type, time, store ID. This has object data type, quantity has float data type, total price has float data type. See, now suppose I want to change quantities data type as from float to integer. Okay, how we can do that? First, it has it you can see it has some null values, so we need to fix that values. Then only we can change the data type. But we will fill data. Go for your quantity column, quantity dot fill any. Okay, fill any with 1. Suppose I want to give 1 for the null values. Right in place is equal to true for getting data permanently changed. Okay. This is a warning. This is not an error. Okay. So now we can change the data type of quantity column. Okay. So you can see here it has uh, you can you can see it has float 64 data type. Now we will change it to integer. How we can do that? Write data quantity quantity is equal to, again go for your data quantity column quantity. I will choose, I will basically use as type. As type, as type is used for changing the data type of any column. Okay. I will use this int. Okay. I will convert the quantity columns data type by int from float 64. Okay. Now you can see it has float 64. Now I will change this from int. Okay. Shift plus enter. Okay. So now data type is changed for the quantity column. Now I will show you data dot info. See, quantity has now int data type. Okay. So data type is changed for quantity column. So this is how we change the data type of any column and how we can handle or replace values. Okay. So in today's video, we saw how we can replace values and how we can change the data types. So that's all for the today's video. In next video, we will see encoding. Okay. Thank you.